Hello everybody, welcome back to SRX, the game. We're going to be checking out career mode today. I just started a career mode with my own custom team, Fabiano Racing, and I have skipped the entire intro, which is a huge long video. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. It explains what SRX Racing is all about, and then they throw you into some heat races right out of the gate. But here we are on the main menu, and it says, welcome, you're on the road to SRX with your own racing team. With a little skill, luck, and elbow grease, your new team will be making headlines soon. Do you have what it takes to win an SRX championship? I don't know about myself, but we're going to try. So this is the road to SRX. Everyone starts their career as a rookie, but maybe one day you'll be racing in the SRX series. To advance to a higher series, you'll have to prove your merits by winning championships. So here's the race time. When you're ready, it's time to prove yourself on the track. Let's go racing. They want to jump you right into racing, it looks like, into the next one. Before we start, let's go into career options and see what we have here, because they are way too difficult. They're on legend, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to put them on hard. I want to be able to win races and have some fun. They're way too demanding of a custom setup, and I'm not a setup person. Red's a setup person. I am not. I'll probably be running his setups, actually. Race length, I'm going to try to drop it down a little bit here, about 15% today, so no flags. Tire wear and fuel consumption's on normal. That's everything we got going for us so far. And here is the next race info screen. We're in Kenyon County in Wisconsin. Displays useful information to help you prepare for your upcoming race. All right. They're showing you all the different things here. There's the car condition, a summary of the current condition of your car. You can see its performance, upgrade state, and if it needs repairs. And then here we are, the season status. View your current season standings and your progress towards your sponsor goals. So that's the next event. We can always go into the garage. Pretty much what we have seen in the previous games. You can buy, sell, and install an engine. You can do the same thing with the chassis and for suspension and all this. So you can upgrade your car, and you can see where we are currently right now, 7% upgraded. Overall durability is 10%. Here's the schedule. You can see where we're located right now. 39th, I got my butt whooped in the very beginning, and that was to be expected when they throw you right in there. And the About Me, there's my driver right there. My custom driver actually is right there. We can also edit our car from here, which is really cool. I do want to do that so I can customize this car however I want to. I'm warming up here at the track, and we got our bronze goal so far, but I'm still trying to learn the track a little bit. You got to really hit the brakes here and power through the corner, but not fully committing to the throttle. You have to like kind of go in and out of the throttle here to kind of keep the car going straight, I've noticed. But I think I got a good feel of the car here, and we're ready for our race. All right, practice goal was achieved here for Kenyon County. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next session, which will be qualifying, and we'll see where we end up here. Hopefully a little bit better than we were prior. As I'm out here turning some laps here for qualifying, I do want to let you guys know I will have it linked in the description below. You can check out Red's video on the physics. He goes over the physics and a little bit about the setup stuff when it comes to these cars. I'm not a huge setup guru at all. I don't, do a lot of custom setup work, but he definitely does, and he can point you in the right direction. But he does have a good point about how just different it feels this time around. And he was talking about how it had like a Project Cars kind of feel to it, and that is pretty spot on, honestly, when it comes to the feel of the cars. And 33rd, hey, at least we weren't absolutely last. And welcome to Heat 1. Here we go, racing, no flags. We're just gonna be going absolute ham here. And ready to get this race underway here. And the green flag is in the air. We are racing here. I believe it's called Kenyon County. I'm trying to watch where these guys are running currently so I can kind of learn the line here, this track. There we go, a little bit better there. A little contact there with that guy, but that's to be expected. One lap to go since these are very short races, which I'm fine with. We're just kind of getting to see a little bit of everything here that the game has to offer. Trying to the inside of him. Ooh, little contact there with the 99, but that's kind of, hard to see there. And it's time for the B main, so we should be a little quicker with this group of cars here. There we go. to get the car going here in the beginning. Oh, there we go. All right, don't want to wreck into that dude there. These things are actually a lot of fun to drive once you get them, you know, kind of pointing in the right direction you want to be without wrecking everybody. They do slide quite a bit, so you got to catch your slides a little earlier than you would think. Oh, 99 there. Hitting the brakes just a little bit. You can see I'm not the only one pedaling the car around these corners. We'll take 9th. So we got 29th on that one. You know, we're just kind of throwing ourselves through this so we can get in where we need to with our career. $779 and $10 of merch was sold. So here's the breakdown. You can see how smooth driving. We have fair engine. We have fair for chassis, suspension, and tires. And it's pretty much like the last games where we're going to have to keep an eye on that and make sure that we have a car ready for the next race, which will be Jacobs County. Actually, it's a showcase. So we're going to be doing a showcase here. We need to go down here to the car, and we need to do something with this thing because this thing needs to be repaired. We can repair all parts for $225, which we will do, and repair that. Now everything should be good to go, ready for the race. We'll go to the next event, and let's do this showcase. Oh, with this view right here, I think it might make people a little more happy as far as what they can see. I do like the cockpit view, but there's no need for me to be running that. All right, so we got our goal. So we'll head back out of here, and we will be ready to go racing. All right, we qualified 31st, and we're advancing to heat number 3, starting 8th. All right, time to go racing here before the lights turn on. It's in the evening time here, but plenty of time to get our spots in. Oh, don't want to hit him. Going easy. Ooh, a little contact there with that guy, though. But I was holding them pretty well on the outside lane. I'm going to go down here to the bottom now, hit that brake, and kind of ride this bottom lane. There we go. That worked out pretty good for us there, a little bit. Yeah, these are just way too short of heat races to get anything done, but we'll take 9th. All right, time for the B main here now. And we're gonna go racing. Get around Brianna if I can. There we go. Showing some speed definitely in the B, and I figured that was gonna be the case here. They're all kind of running the middle of the track, it looks like, though. Only a few more days and you guys can play this yourself. Woo! Got real close there. I think I gave it a little bit too much brake there, but maybe not. We did all right. Coming out of that corner, final lap here. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump our length of the race up just a little bit because it's a little obnoxious how short they are. Oh, they're almost wrecking in front of us. We're all right there, though. And at the line, we'll take 13th. And here are the final results. 33rd overall. Not that great, but hey, you know, at least it's not 40th. And that's where we were, you know, starting to finish in the beginning of our career. So there you go. Race earnings, $1,069. That was a good payout there. And merch was sold, and it was only $10. So I think somebody bought a t-shirt. Here's our race summary. Smooth driving, car was fair. We know this every single week. We're going to have to put money into this. But the showcase was completed. Your performance of the showcase has impressed 2 sponsors. They have offered to support you next season. Nice. And you know who I'm going to go with. Lakeside Media, 100%.
Looks like you've landed a sponsor opportunity for your first season. From here on out, you'll be racing against veterans. So don't expect it to be as easy as it was in those exhibition races. But the real superstars will rise to the top, no matter who they face. Good luck out there. I'm excited to watch you grow.
Thank you, Ray. We appreciate it. There we go. Exhibition season summary. It's over. We end up 34th. Nothing great, but hey, a sponsor. That's what it's all about right there. They want to sponsor us. So we can review the exhibition season. We can start a next season and go back into career options if we would like to as well, which I will jump that up just a little bit because, yeah, 15%, not going to cut it. Let's go 20%, see how that works. Before you race your first season in a 305 sprint car, you need to customize your team. You'll need to choose a sponsor and check out your car's paint job. Now, what's funny is I already know who I want to go with, and I've already painted the car. So that kind of works out for us. So here we go. A season type. You can do a sprint 305 regulation or a half a regulation. So 27 races or 14. We're gonna go with 14 because I don't need to be doing that much. Lakeside Media, 100%. And look at that, they're paying out the most. So I'm definitely happy to sign with Lakeside. That's what I have on the side of the car anyway, as you can see right there. We don't even need to edit the car. I'm happy with it, honestly. All right, new team rating, Fabiano Racing, 305 Sprint. Bam, first star there. Here's our car upgrade options, fan counts, etc. And next season's summary. Here's your lineup for season 1. Ready to start? You know it. Let's do it. All right, there's our sponsor goals right there. Your sponsors provide opportunities to earn extra money through sponsor goal contracts. If you successfully complete the requirements of the contract, you'll receive the specified payout. This is basically what we have seen in the past. The contracts you're offered will improve as your standings improve. That makes sense? There you go. So these are the ones. You got an easy one, 2 top 40s, 2 top 30s, or 2 top 22s is challenging. I'm going to go with the normal 2 top 30s. I think we can do it within 3 races. Let's see if we can do it. All right, let's go to the garage. Let's take care of the car because we know we need to repair everything that we possibly can. Here's the schedule, sponsors. There's all those options. You can requalify. That's kind of cool how they have all that. And there's our stats there at the end. 3 races, 1 season. We've got no wins, no top. It's not even worth even checking that out, honestly. All right, let's start the next event. Well, we failed. We did not make any of those, and I don't know why. I was trying to figure out that track. It was really tough, so we're just gonna move on to qualifying and see where we end up. And this track has like a constant sweeping turn on it, and that's what's throwing me off a little bit here. I'm trying to get a decent run on our outlap here, and let's go qualifying here. See how this works out for us. I'm gonna keep it at the bottom of the track here as best as I can, because if you really get up on the edge there on the right, you'll go off the berm and right off the actual track. So yeah, 14 flats about what I was running, and they wanted a 13.5 for the, or there's the goal right there, 13.484. I'm like, I have no idea where I'm gonna find power in the car until I upgrade it. It's just slow. It's just all there is to it. 41st. Time to go racing here in heat number 1. Let's see how we can fare here. Get our standings up there a little bit longer. No, only 3 laps here on this heat until we get to the main events, which I'm fine with, honestly. We're just trying to survive at this point because the car is not very fast at all. And we need to put some money into it for sure to try to get some speed out of it, but as it stands, just not happening. Don't want to run you. Try to do a little bit of a slide move on him there. Wasn't going to happen. And yeah, so this is something that you always see in these games when you're starting out in a career mode. You're going to have to upgrade your car to get any speed. Otherwise, you're out here just, you know, trying to go as fast as possibly can. There's just nothing you can do. All right, let's go racing under the lights now in our main. Green flag in the air. Let's see if we can do anything. See if we're faster than any of these cars in this event. Doesn't look like much, does it? Nope. Gotta be careful of that berm. I don't want to go off the edge of the track here or wreck anybody, you know, doing it as well. Whoa, hello. A little sideways there. 2 laps to go. I knew I was gonna hit that car. I just knew it. I'm trying to get around you, man. They still have those arcadey kind of effects when you hit cars. I'd rather them just, you know, scrap that completely than, because it looks so out of date when you hit cars and you see like those pieces go like that. I think they should just get rid of that, or give us an option to get rid of it, you know. Hey, we'll take 6th, I guess. So there is our race. We made $4,634. I don't know how we did that. We finished 46th overall, so not very good. Sponsor goals missed completely on that one. I thought we were going to be able to do something better than we have, but man, we need to put some money into this car. And moderate driving got us poor conditions and worn out suspension and tires, so this was not a good race for us at all. So it's time to upgrade things here. We have this. We need to jump up to something with a little bit more power on it. Max performance there is a 4 of 10. This is a 5 of 10 and 4,500. I think we're gonna go with this one and see if this helps us out. And we'll move down to the chassis now, and we have options here for some more durability and max performance. 9 out of 10 on that one. Actually, that's not too bad which just be all our money in one shot. So I think we're gonna go with the 5 out of 10, 10%. Oh, actually, this is 60% durability. We're gonna go with this one to start with. Now we're gonna go down to suspension, and suspension options. We got steel performance kit or the steel durable kit. 2,000 for that one. I think we can actually afford it. Durability on that is not good, but the performance is that. So I think we're gonna go with the durable kit because we're gonna be tearing some cars up here early on in our career. That makes sense to me. Tires, you got a 5 of 10 durabilities there. So obviously 1,000 for those. Probably better to have that durability as well. So we're gonna go with that. There you go. So that's what we've got here. And then we can get to a level 2 facility. And then we even have level 3 facility options. And you can see the numbers there of what you can expect. So there is a lot of room for improvement, even though we have turned their difficulty down to hard. We're still, you know, struggling out there because of that reason, which is realistic. So I'm not even upset about that at all. One tick loose here at Durango Park, and let's see if we can get a decent speed out of this thing. Goal is a 14.602, and look at my best lap, 14.603. Absolutely ridiculous. And I don't think I'm gonna get a better lap than that, honestly. Why was that close? Unreal, man. 14.602, a 14.603. I tried to get it even better and better. I couldn't do it. Let's see if qualifying goes any better for us here. And we end up with a 14.567, 31st, and we move to heat 1. We're starting heat 1. I did turn the setup all the way as loose as she goes, so maybe we'll get a little bit more speed out of it that way. I'm not really sure, but it's not looking like it. It looks like we're pretty far down on power compared to some of the other drivers out here, which is unfortunate, but hey, we're doing better than I thought we would be. We're up in 7th now. I want to be dead last at least. 2 laps to go. Let's try to find our footing here in this race. Without spinning, I'm trying not to spin those tires too much because the car starts to really get slow when you do that. I'm trying to find a nice balance between the two of them. You really have to counter steer these cars quite a bit. Yeah, you can hear it bog down like that, and you know it's no good. 7th, we'll take it. All right, well, we are at the C main. Let's see if we can do anything here for our sponsors. I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to, but we're certainly going to try, aren't we? Ready to go green? Yes, we are, right out in the front. Let's go. Try to put these guys behind us. Run our own race here, so we don't have to worry about them slowing us up. So the car's got speed in this feature here, and we're doing pretty decent for ourselves. There we go, much better. 3 to go. Try to hold them off. So we have speed in this group, which is really nice to see because we haven't had any speed at all this year, and this is the first time we have seen it. So it's kind of nice to not be completely in the back. And I don't think we found any more speed or anything with our driving. It's just a matter of, you know, these cars are classed with the other ones that just don't have that much money to spend on their cars each race. Keep that speed going there, pump it a few times, and I think we did pretty decent on that one, didn't we? Yes, we did. We will win the C main and move on. Going racing here in the B main. Let's see if we have anything for these guys at all without getting destroyed. Looks like we have something here. We have something. All right, that's what we like to see. Just driving the bottom there. Maybe I finally found some speed. I don't know. Always racing Jessica Robinson here. 3 to go. Keep it at the bottom. Oh, a little contact there. I think that was Chase that got into me in the green car. I don't know all their names yet, so I'm just kind of going off of what I can see on that list. But we're moving up. Come on, let's go for it. 2 to go. Driving in there deep. Driving in there deep. We're going after the leader next. There you go. There you go. Oh, we got passed right at the last second. 1 to go. Come on. Oh, man, they are the class of the field right now. Eric Erickson out front. Now it comes side by side here to the finish. Who's going to throw a slide job? He's going to throw another one on us here. There he goes, and we're going to try to get to the inside of him. Not enough there. We finished second. So close. And we have made it to the A main. I didn't think we would get to do this. So I'm pretty stoked to even be a part of the A main. Let's see if we can do something decent here for our sponsors. That's kind of what we're trying to do here, no matter what. And the outside has speed in it. You can see there, we made some good moves on him there. Hit the brakes there. Woohoo! These things are fun to drive, man. Starting to get used to them now. Just trying to hold the slide without, you know, burning too much speed off of the car. Oh, they're getting really wide up here in the front, aren't they? They're driving the top of the track like nobody's business. And that is another thing that is in this game. You can run the top lines if you want and maintain speed. I got into him a little bit. Sorry about that, buddy. We're getting too slow on the top there, but we're kind of, you know, definitely a 17th, 18th place car. That is what I'm seeing here for sure. Woohoo! Brakes a little bit there. There we go. Trying to be clean here and not tear the car up or get in a crash because we don't have the money for that kind of stuff, you know? Ooh, he's gonna squeeze us a little bit there. All right. We have a few more laps to go here, but yeah, no, we are already starting to fall back here quite a bit. Even though I'm trying to maintain speed, they're just starting to drive away from us here on the longer run. So we had speed initially, but we don't have anything now. I got into him a little bit there. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, little contact there. 2 laps to go. Just got to survive the A main basically right now without getting in a crash and tearing our stuff up. That's basically what we want to do here. Come on, drive it deep in there. Drive it deep in the corner. I'm going to drive it really deep here. There we go. That seems to be the speed right there. I'm kind of stabbing the brake on entry just a little bit. No, we went too wide on that one. And they always get by you right there. All the way to the line. Here we go. 17th. Final results of Durango Park. 17th overall. There you go right there. Jesse Agard wins the entire shebang. 17th was the position. And we're 25th in the season standing so far. Here's our race earnings. And we did pretty good on that one, 7,328. That was our best weekend so far, easily. And there you go, we got a top 30, and the sponsor goal was met, so they're happy about that. Car status, look at that. We did pretty good with those durable parts. Look at that. We don't even have to even spend money on those. We just have to work on the engine for next week. We're gonna repair the engine here. Yep, I don't have to worry about the others. They're 4s right now. We could repair these. They're only 45, so we might as well, you know, bring everything we can to each race. Let's just go ahead and do that. We could have repaired all I know, but I just wanted to see what we had with all this stuff. Yeah, we'll stick with what we have here. We have some money. We need to save some more money up so we can get a better engine. What is the next option for us on engine? We can get a, nope. Pretty much we're maxed out right now. Here, we don't have enough money. We need to save up some money to get, you know, about 20 grand or so will get us a decent engine. That's for certain. Hey, look at that. We got a bronze on our practice, so we can move on. We got the goal. I'm happy with it. We'll take it, and we'll move into qualifying. I'm going to go and I'm going to go ahead and make this thing as loose as possible because it was still a little tight for me. If you don't remember this track, this is it, and it's not easy to get around this place. You really have to pedal so you don't go off the edge of the track. In the corners, you have to brake early on and then kind of apex as much as you possibly can, but good luck getting to the bottom of the track here. You really gotta, there we go, that's a little bit better right there. And just kind of run it all the way out. There we had a silver there on that one. We're gonna go all the way to the end here, but I'm pretty happy with the speed we have in the car right now at this track. This is a tough track. 19th. Time to go racing in Heat 3. We're gonna try to survive here, let's do it. Brakes there big time. I need to adjust my brake sensitivity possibly so it's not so much. 2 to go here, just kind of surviving. There we went a little wide there. That's what I was talking about. I don't want to get off the track. That's the bad part of it. And we just get absolutely freight trained when that happens. 1 to go. Hit the brakes hard there. I had a little bit of contact. Did not want to do that. Little brakes there early on. Commit back to the throttle. All right, we have to find our way around traffic a little bit better than that. All right, under the lights. Let's do it. See what we can get here. Green flag in the air. You have to really brake early and then get the car to rotate, and that's half the battle right there. And not falling off the edge of the track. Although they're getting a much straighter run than I am. I'm gonna brake a lot harder that time. There we go. A little better on corner entry. I'm not gonna bring up the leaderboards or anything like that. Hitting that button that quick is just not gonna happen on a track like this. There we go. Find a little more speed there. Gotta really get in the brakes and then pedal off the corner. That was so much turn I did there. Oh my, dude, I screwed up that whole turn. Oh my God. This is such a tough track. I'm gonna go deep. Drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it, pedal, 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 pedal. Ugh. We'll take third. All right, we're moving on to the A main. This is everything here. Sponsor bonuses and everything. We want everything in this race to go right for us. I'm really hoping we're gonna be able to do it. Let's go racing the A main. Try to survive. Just remember how we ran it before. Oh my God, that already just spinning the tires early on in the race. Not good for us at all. Woo-wee. That's so much turn in the wheel there. Without wrecking into everybody. Man, this is such a tough track. Ooh, a little contact there, but you know what? That's gonna happen here on this track. There's just no way around it with this many cars out on it. Turn, 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 baby, turn, baby, turn. 5 to go. Just need a top 20, man, that's all. And we're in that position right now for our sponsor to make them happy, so just gotta keep that momentum going forward here. 4 to go. Don't screw it up now, Jeff, come on. Gotta start braking a lot earlier than I just was. And then pedal, there we go. That's how you get around this place. He's giving me room to race though. Hats off to him, there's a slide job on him right there. We'll take 19th away. Couple more laps to go. Little contact there on exit. That's all right though. Don't screw it up now. There we go. Oh, we went too wide. Way too wide on that. Hit the brakes a little earlier. There we go. Inside. Just how much wheel I am giving it to get this thing to turn at this track. It is absolutely insane. All right, there we go. 18th. And here are the final results right there. 18th. We're definitely going to get that bonus from our sponsor. Chase Jones takes the win there. We end up 18th overall. I am actually really happy about that race, even though I thought I was going to let it slip away at the end. $5,900 or so there total. We'll finish the event. And we got the sponsor goal there. 2 top 30s engine. But look at that. The rest of it all stayed together for the most part. And there is the sponsor goal completed. You successfully completed your sponsor goal contract. Keep up the good work. We got 1,728 as a bonus on that from our sponsor, Lakeside Media. And that ends things at Elm Creek. And moving on to Madison Lake next. There you go. In the next sponsor goals, we know that we can do it, so we're just going to keep that 2 top 30s thing going. That's a little bit better than what we had there, so that is fine with me. I'm going to end things here with this episode of SRX. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, what you think of career mode. And I think you have a pretty good gist of what's going on here in career mode now when it comes down to it. Pretty much what we saw in the previous games. There's not a whole lot new there as far as that goes. So that is a look at career mode, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below, and there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.